What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and I want to make you rich. In today's video, speaking of getting rich, we're going to talk about the one thing you must have under Donald J. Trump, the 47th president of this United States. And the obvious question of this day is, did we just sell 20% of the stock that starts with C? All that and more coming to that. Ooh, stick around. I'll explain why. But we shall never have the name or the CEO as no credibility anywhere in any of these videos ever again. But I feel somewhat obligated to let you know why we just pulled the ripcord on some. We still have most of the you-know-what. But before I go any further and lose my mind any more than I already have, let me say thank you to 41 new members that have joined us since Friday. That's more than the last almost 4 months combined. And if that's not enough, I woke up Saturday morning grateful and hungover as a motherfucker, and I said, you know what? Not only am I giving folks Save 80 on the first month for $20, but I'm going to give you the second month for free. From now until it runs out. It might run out tonight, tomorrow, or by the end of the week. Try smallbiz.com. Get Discord if you don't have a small biz. That's most of your members. You just want to make money. Premium, which have everything if you do. One more time. Save 80 is your promo code. That locks in a $20 fee for the first month at Discord, and the second month is on the house. In other words, you have an entire 60 days to kick the tires. And if you're not convinced that you want to be among 500 strong that's partying with me in Vegas come this time next year, then you can cancel anytime. One more time, try smallbiz.com. Get a Discord. If you don't have a small biz, save 80 first month, second month's on the house. Premium if you got a small biz, try smallbiz.com. Get started right after this video today. All right, look. Most of dumb retailers, I thought Trump was taking over and going to sign 200 executive orders last trade on the you-know-what, 12 cents and a quarter. Where'd we sell? Why'd we sell? Stick around. Oh, I knew it. Oh. I can't say it to my members. Fuck you. Fuck you, you freeloading cocksucking motherfuckers. I just gave you a $20 offer for 2 months. You must have experience. You must want to get rich. You must be able to follow my lead, aka directions, and coexist with a few hundred people. And once we sell out on this fucking offer, that's it. Try smallbiz.com. But while the average dumb retail idiot is wondering what the hell's going on, it's very obvious to me. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Why are they whacking Apple, Tesla, tariffs? Why is DJT down when I told you to stay the hell away at $43 last week? It's old news. The smart money knew that she was never ahead in the polls, not one time throughout the summer. So they were front loading this trade a long time ago. So now we're right-sizing the market. And for the next, let's call it week or two, we're going to chop around. But once we get into the seasonally strong time of the year, February and March, it's going to... And you're going to see Bitcoin as one example, $1.25 to $1.50 by the end of March. Similar to what happened last year when it topped precisely on March the 11th. And when dumb retail's popping off champagne and sending off the rockets, kind of like they were with that stock that starts with C, when it was dancing at 20 cents at 4:15 in the morning, we're going to sell it all. You want to know why we have a 98% win rate? You want to know why or how I 7X people's money in the last 18 months, tripled in the last 9, which is top 1/4 of 1%, and you can get in the door right now for $20 for the first 2 months? Are you motherfucking shitting me? The reason why we're able to do that is we're the best at what we do, and we have the best people that actually give a shit about you and your family. It's taken me 30 years to sit here with my gigantic fucking nuts, minus the schlong, in the guillotine. I'm not like all those other discords that tell you, oh, XYZ's up 200% since we mentioned it. No, how about telling us when to get out? I tell you when to get in. You get alerts in real time to your phone or desktop, and I also tell you when to get out. I take a photo. I do color codes. I tell you exactly how much I'm buying or selling and where. And stick around with respect to that stock. I'll tell you why we sold 10% on Friday and another 10 this morning. We are in not only what Trump calls the new golden age of America, but we're in the strongest 1160 on that stock and going lower. Oh, if you were inside the Discord, you would have done the right thing. What are you waiting for? It's $20 for the first 2 months. Cancel anytime. Let's fucking party in Vegas. It's going to be crazy. Lit. Off the chain. Demographics line up to 1990. The boomers in 1990, as the Gulf War was starting and I was graduating college, soon to become a broker in 93, and I stayed in the business until 2007 and 8 when I got wiped out. I went bankrupt. Too many drugs, alcohol, leverage, options, you name it. And it was the best thing. At the time, it was the worst thing that ever happened. Now it's the best thing. I wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't be the Robin Hood that I am today, about to make 500 people filthy motherfucking rich. Not just over the next 4 years of the new golden age, as Trump likes to call it, but the next 10 years. Because this is 1990. And when the millennials and Gen Z, which are twice as large as the boomers were back then, have AI, which is 3 times as powerful as the internet that Al Gore invented. And yeah, that's a fucking joke back in the 1990s. And the productivity gains that come with it, combined with $6 trillion of dumb retail cash that's still on the sidelines, but they won't wait for very long. Trump will make sure of that. Massive multi-$100 stock buybacks from mega corporations like Tesla, Amazon, and Google, and much less supply. Much fewer IPOs now than they were then because they scarp up the best companies before they come public. When you add all that together, including the red tie out on the fucking Rose Garden lawn for the next 4 years. No wars, sealed up border, oil's already in free fall and it's just getting started. Inflation back down. In fact, a friend of mine that owns a Shell gas station down the road, he's telling his employees, we're going to 99 cents a gallon. I said, no way. He said, yes way. They're going to inundate us with supply by the 4th of July. It's going down towards $1, which means down another 55 or 60%. You know what that's going to do to corporate earnings? In closing, why did we sell 10% on Friday at 152 and sell another 10 about an hour ago at 163 near the high, at least the 930 high? It was dancing at 2031 at 4:17 a.m. And I was up as usual, telling anybody, if you own the commie broker site that starts with W, located in the Cayman Islands with a fake office in New York City, stealing your info similar to what TikTok is doing, or preferably if you own Interactive Brokers, it's okay to sell at exactly 1986. Not all of it, just 10%. Now you might be asking, why you selling? Why you pissing on our parade? Last trade 1175. First of all, fuck you. I held hands for over a year and change in this stock. I told everybody stop buying it at $1, and I was right all the way down. I also said at 7.5, it's breaking out. Not for my money, because I don't like or trust the fucking CEO. Who do you think sold the stock down? More than 100 million shares of sell side volume from 20 cents all the way down to 1168 as I'm talking to you. You think that's retail getting out? No, that's more and more and more and more supply right up your ass. Don't forget the last little bit, ladies. Like, You know what I'm talking about. It's not enough just to give her the You got to give her that No lube whatsoever. All the way in and up out the other side. But because most people are traumatized and they own the stock at $3, $4, $5, $6, I have enough experience to know just a little bit of air out of the balloon. 10%. Today, 16 and change, another 10. And what you'll start to discover, if you haven't already, especially if you were buying the other 3 stocks that are up from where we got in an hour or so ago, no one stock can ever destroy you if you have the right system. If you have most of your money indexed 60% minimum and you're trading as I am with the other third or thereabouts, no one stock is more than 5% of the total. 1 and 2 could go to zero under that system, and you got a minus 10% drawdown on the day. Knowing that the bulk of your portfolio, which is indexed in SPY, QQQ, IWM, is going to give you steady Eddie 10, 11, 12, 13% a year. And that's when you're going to sleep better at night. You're going to become a better lover. Your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend's going to be like, get the hell away from me. What's the matter with you? What's going on with you? Are you taking some pills? Are you cheating on me? I mean, what the hell's got you? I'll tell you what's going on, sweetheart. I got in the Discord for $20. I knew within 2 days, if not sooner, because I've done a dozen videos since yesterday in the Discord. This motherfucker knows what he's doing, so we can relax now. We can build our retirement, maybe even eventually buy that vacation home, send a grandkid to school, and yeah, fuck you in every single room of this house. So if you want to know what I'm doing with the rest of the 80%, always remember that I love you, and if I were you, what a video. TrySmallBiz.com. Save 80. Second month is free. $20 right now. Don't be late, because when they're gone, they're gone.